Saturday. Oh my God. Y'all know that Elijah's here. I hear him outside the door trying to get in. I'm not dealing with him today. Happy Saturday, everyone. Thank y'all so much for being here. That little boy cracks me up, y'all. He has started walking and it is just terrorizing life. How is everyone doing today? Thank you so much for being here. If you are catching the replay gang, thank you so much for being here. They're knocking on the door. Come in. I told you.
You wanted to say hi.
Look who it is. Hey. Minnie, me, and Elijah. I just told him he's walking.
Look, do you want to walk for them?
No, oh my gosh. Watch that candle. He's not going to walk. He's been fussing. Let's see. Go Elijah. Go Elijah. We walking. Hey.
He's like, what you do?
You going to dance for him too? Go Elijah. He's still. Hey. Yeah. Go. That's how you start up the Saturday Live. Go Elijah. Say yay! All right, now I gotta kick y'all out.
Sorry.
Come here. Bye, man. I see you in a little bit.
Say bye-bye.
Bye. Say bye, Minnie. Bye, Elijah. Bye. He said bye-bye. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll see y'all in a little bit. That's how we go. Bye, man. That's how we gonna start. Hey, why not? Let's start the Saturday morning lives all with Elijah in here dancing and doing whatever it is he does. All right, y'all, let's get started. We always got to entertain over here. Okay, let me get to the comments. Good morning. Thank y'all so much for being here. I see y'all are answering the question of the day. I could never find my question of the day. I always want a pen and I can't never find it. I think the question of the day is, what is the biggest budgeting item you're saving for in 2025? Y'all, I put this up here a couple days ago. So let me see. I think it said, what is the biggest thing you're budgeting for 2025? I think that was the question of the day. So I see Mandy is in here. She answered it. Good morning. Emergency fund with a backup of a backup. Amen to that. Hey, Janelle. Good morning. Happy Saturday. To save for taxes. We need to do a live on taxes. Build spending and CC emergency funds. Save every month for Christmas and retirement funds and budget more for shopping. Janelle got a list for 2020. Girl, narrow that down to the top 3. Janelle said, this is everything I'm saving for. Oh my gosh. Hey, Desi. Since I'm set for hitting my 2024 goal with the car payment, I'd say a big goal for me in 2025 is to possibly pay my rent as if it was $1,100 or $1,200 mortgage payment. All right. Okay. I see how this is going. We're saving smarter in 2025. Okay, I see what y'all doing. Hey, Marilyn, my biggest goal is to move into a more affordable apartment. Second is to save a 2-month emergency fund. All right, I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. Hey, Lynette, good morning. I can't believe it. I made it on time. Hey. You got to see my nephew entertaining us and everything. Hey, Ro, good morning, everyone. Her question of the day is her emergency fund. Listen. Everyone, all right, y'all know how I do. This month, we are focused on Rose Budget Life. I want everyone to make sure you subscribe to her channel. We're running her playlist. On her playlist, well, I don't know how many watch hours you got, but we need to run her playlist. I have been running her playlist for like 2 days. Y'all be, when y'all say watch the playlist is like a watch, okay? You go roll right here, honey. This playlist has been playing. So I want all of y'all to make sure you follow Rose Budget Life. Let's go ahead and watch her playlist, honey. Just have it running in the background, you guys. Let's support Rose Budget Life next, and let's get her monetized, all right? All right. Hey, Ricky, good morning. Come on in, y'all. Good morning. All right, let's see. Who's answering this question of the day? Hey, Mindy. Oh, my favorite people are in here. Let's see. Good morning, Belinda. Hey, okay, Lucinda, all right. My goal for 2025 is to reduce my credit card debt. I want to pay off 2 credit cards. That is a great goal. That is a great obtainable goal. Let's see. Hey, Shonda, I see you in here. Hey, Lucille, congratulations to Elijah and walking. Hello, Mini-Me, man. all over the place. All over the place. Do you have any recommendations for credit cards for poor credit? Oh, I will say we probably should do a live on this, and you guys comment down in the chat. I think um, when I first started trying to build my credit, one of the you guys, I think is it secured credit cards? You guys know what I'm saying? When you have a fee on your credit card. So I think I got a couple of those. God, I'm trying to. One of them was a first card. It's called First Card Credit Card, and a Show Mastercard. How can I forget this? And they have an annual fee. So you pay a fee. I think it's called Secure Credit Card. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. And that helped me build my credit because nobody was offering me credit. And they charge an annual fee. And you probably get I think I got my credit limit at when I first started was like $300. You get that. And then I still keep them to this day. I still keep them. And then every year, what you do is when they charge you that annual fee, you call them and ask them if they could excuse that annual fee and they'll take it right off. So that was a good question. And we'll talk more about our credit card series. Let me take this banner off because today we're going to talk about poor money relationships. So as you guys come in, answer the question of the day. As you come in, make sure you put in your hashtag Saturday Live. If you wish to participate in today's giveaway, it'll be for something from my shop. So go ahead and enter your hashtag Saturday Lives. And let's get back to some of the comments here. Oh, I see home purchase. That's a good one. Let's see. $10,000 emergency fund and start crushing debt. Yes. All right. I love hearing that. Hey, Barbie, good morning. Getting a month ahead. Hey, Rochelle. Let's see. What's your biggest? That was the question. Thank you. I'll just be putting stuff up here, y'all. I'll think of a question and I'll just go and slap it up here. So in case y'all ever come over here to check and see when the live is, if the question of the day is up there, go ahead and answer it. Hi and good afternoon from the UK. I actually managed to catch a live instead of watching on replay. Hey, welcome to the live. It gets live. The live gets live. Whatever. All right, let's see. Save 10K, get another month ahead. Ooh, not one, but two. And pay off 5K minimum in debt. You know what? Round of applause. Everybody just give yourself a round of applause, a pat on the back or whatever. That was my shoulder, but you understand. Y'all have some real obtainable goals that you're setting for yourself. That's what it's all about. Make sure they're realistic goals. We've talked about that. Make sure they're realistic. Don't overwhelm yourself. And let's start writing them down and figuring out how we're going to do it. All right. All right. We'll get there. All right. Let's see. Hey, Tangie. Good morning. Welcome. Hey, Alice. Hey, Fiona. Y'all come on in. Hey, King Morgan. Welcome. Hi, Elizabeth. All right. Saving more overall. Just saving more. Ain't that the truth? Hey, Mona. Debt payoff then 3 months ahead. I love it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Rose says, oh, thank you, Chris. I have about 367. Okay. So you guys, please, this is Rose Budget Life. Please make sure you subscribe to her channel. Let's go out there. Let's get her some watch hours. She has well over, I was on her channel. She has well over the number of subscribers. I will tell you guys. And if anyone is ever interested in getting a YouTube channel, I thought to get monetized, I thought the first thing I should do is I'm going to get these subscribers first. Not knowing that watch hours are as hard as they are. So it's going to take all of us to come together and help support one another. And if everyone in here runs her playlist, we can knock that out and then we can move on to the next person. Watch hours are hard. Do you understand? We'll talk about that another day. I'm about to get all misty about it. All right, let's see. Oh, we said, okay, Desi said, budgeting my abundance. You got this. So let's see. Was this Shonda? My biggest goal for 2025 is to pay off my car. Get them cars paid off. Get them cars paid off. You got it. You got this. All right, let's see. Yay! That's right. Let's go. Let's help her get those watch hours, y'all. Then we'll move to the next person. Listen. And then I'll get off my YouTube soapbox. If all of us just go out and run each other's playlists, we'll take over YouTube. You understand? Can they hear me? No, okay. Can they hear me? Let me whisper. We'll take over You tell. All we got to do is go out and support one another. It doesn't hurt. What does that hurt to hit that subscribe button? While you're subscribing to Row, make sure you subscribe to Budgeting Just Because, okay? All right, let's get started. All right, y'all. So we're going to talk about we're going to talk about our relationship, our just poor relationship with money, okay? And I think it's important that we talk about these things because before we can do any of these goals we have set out for 2025, right? We got to talk about our relationship with money. Is it good? Is it bad? Because we can't do any of these things if our relationship with money sucks. You understand what I'm saying? You can set out the biggest goals in the world, but if you don't know how to manage your money, that goal ain't gonna never happen. It just ain't gonna happen. So I'm gonna start us off with a fun quiz. I want to see what your relationship is with money. I want to see how you answer these questions, okay? Because this helps determine if you're on the right track or not, all right? So let me get this set up while I'm doing this. Again, welcome, you guys. Thank you for being here. Go ahead and hit that like button. And let me throw up this first question. Let's see how you're going to handle this situation. Okay, scenario number 1. You check your bank account and have more than you expected. You got more money in your account. What do you do with it? Number 1, you celebrate, you start ordering takeout, DoorDash, and you go shopping. After all, you deserve it. You don't know how I got there, but you deserve it. B, you go to your budgeting app to make sure you didn't miscalculate it. Then you check and see if the money was deposited by mistake. Or C, you just ignore it. You pretend it doesn't exist, but you don't use it. So which one are you? Scenario 1, are you A, B, or C? You going to start spending it? You going to double check to see if it was a mistake, or you just ignore it and don't look at it? So put in the comments, are you A, B, or C? How would you handle that situation? And also, comment down below if that situation has ever happened to you. I was trying to think when I saw that, has it ever happened to me where I came upon some money by mistake? I don't think so. Lord knows, don't nobody ever give me no money by mistake. All right, let me see how you all would answer that. And while you're doing that, let me see. Okay, does it say Boss Angel? I keep forgetting my glasses. Biggest goal for 2025 is filling my emergency fund in 6 months ahead. You got this. You got this. And we're all going to cheer each other on so we can do it. Pay off debt. Yes, ma'am. Oh, wait a minute. Budget RX? Budget prescription? Y'all know I love a good channel name. Oh my God, that's so original. I love this. Saving $5,000 towards a new to me car. You hear that? A new to me car. Not brand new car, but a new to me car, okay? Y'all better know. Hey, good morning. All right, let's see. Let me get down here and see if anyone has answered. Oh, wait, I saw an answer about the secure credit cards. Okay. Capital One has a secure credit card. You send them $200 and that becomes your limit. Okay. On-time payments get increases over time. Thank you, Marilyn. Yes, it's the secure credit cards where you may not like it because you got to put some money into it. Like Marilyn said, you got to put $200 or you may have fees, but it truly does help to build your credit card. Your credit, where other places are not giving you credit. And I still have my cards to this day. I don't use them, but I put something on them to keep the charges, to keep them current and keep them up to date. So thank you, Marilyn. That was a good one. All right, let me get down here. Let's get to the bottom. Here we go. I see answers. Okay. Let's see what Angel says. Stay consistent and not to be too hard on myself. Now, you know what? That's a great goal. Your goal ain't always got to be about the money. Stay consistent. That's how you're going to get there. I like the way you think. That's a great goal. We all need to do that. We're going to talk about that. All right. Yeah. Just added Rose. Just have it playing in the background. I've had her playlist playing. I kid you not. It's been a good couple days. Bro, you got a lot of videos. No, I'm just kidding. But put it on in the background. This has been playing on my computer. I'll come in every once in a while, hit the like button, drop a comment. You're good to go. All right, let's see how y'all are answering this question. And let me put it back up here because, I done talked and I forgot. Okay, somebody, wait. I saw somebody said, hey, who was that who just said they order and takeout? Who was that? I know I just saw it. Now, you wrong. All right, look at it. Okay, now we're being sensible. 1B now before A. Okay. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. BB. Okay. I froze on you. Am I still frozen? Okay. Am I still frozen, y'all? Drop it down in the comments. Let me know. BB. Ignore it. We're gonna talk about that. Ignore it. Okay. We got our reasonable people here. B, and then that's going straight to savings. So look at Fiona. Okay, B. Another ignore. I used to be A. Mm-hmm. How many of y'all has this happened to? Where you happen upon some money and y'all know good and dang on well. You know good and dang on well, but you spent it. You spent it. All right, let's see. B then C. All right. B then C. Okay, we got another. Look at Chrissy. Chrissy, I'm telling on you. And for all y'all that's saying A, I will be telling on y'all. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Woo! Oh, it's happened a few times. Okay. All right. Let's see. B, if it's a bank created error, they will hunt you down. Oh, what is my friend's? Oh, what is her name? Her channel name? I can pop it up right quick. Hold on real quick, because what was the thing that just happened with the banks recently? Was it Chase? Was it the whole Chase thing? Of course I go to pop her up and she doesn't have. I'll think of her channel name. Saving my coins budgets. She is a fraud analyst, and the whole Chase thing went crazy. That was the thing when people was taking money out the bank, withdrawing that money because of the bank error, and that money ain't belong to them, and now they hunting them people down. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. Don't do that. The food, I know it seems tempting. Don't do that. They will hunt you down. And it may not happen for a minute, but they will find you. Believe it or not, they will find you. All right. Looks like we're all being, honesty is key. All right. So we're all being good Samaritans. Okay. So let's see. Yes, it did. The bank was holding the payment, I guess, to put me in a negative, but I didn't fall for it. She said, I didn't fall for that. Yes, it happens to me because I over budgeted at times. Have you ever over budgeted? Have you ever, I feel what Janelle's saying. Have you ever over budgeted and then your budget, when you over budget, that means you just budgeted so good that now you don't know where that money, oh my God, that's happened to me before. And I go crazy, like, what is this extra money? What? And then it finally clicks. I'm like, oh, I did this, or oh, I didn't pay that. That happens. All right, let's see. If it's not a bank error, add it in your savings. If it's not a bank error, this has happened to me. I looked and there was $1,200 more than I thought would be in my account, but that was a lot of overage that I left in my account. I just forgot and I kept leaving it there. That's what happens. All right, let's see. In the past, I spent it and then found out a bill hadn't gone through yet, and I ended up in the negative. That's so true. That does happen, y'all. That does happen. All right, let's see. The Thrifty Practitioner. Hey, y'all got some good channel names. You still have to make your payment on things you charge. The money you get back when you close the car. Are we talking about the credit cards, the secure credit cards? Okay, let's see. Biggest budget goal is debt. It's a budget line item for principal payments. Yes. All right, let's throw up the next question and see how y'all gonna answer this one. Let me put this one up here. Okay, scenario number 2. You see a few charges you don't recognize on your debit card statement. How do you respond? You'll get around to asking your bank about it when you have time, definitely, maybe. Or as soon as your lunch break hit, you gonna eat fast so you can call the bank and get to the bottom of it. You know them people like this ain't funny, but you know people that be like, and I know some of y'all, go ahead and admit it in the chat because I know it's some of y'all. You know when something ain't right in your budget, the first thing you do, you don't even let it marinate for a minute. You already you call it on the phone, like, give it a minute. Give them time. Maybe they go reverse it. Y'all know the ones. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all even give it a minute. So which one are you doing? You gonna call the bank. You get around to calling the bank. That's me. I am a procrastinator. I don't know if it's so much procrastinating. It's just like, yeah, I get to it. Or you soon as your lunch hit, you call and see what happened. So let me see how y'all do. That was the Chase Bank error. Okay, that was a hot mess, that error. Oh my God, that was a hot mess. All right, let's see. My issue is writing down a budget. I always try to do it mentally. And then when I check my bank statements or receive the mobile alerts, I'm like, we've talked about that mental accounting. Stay away from that mental accounting. There is probably a small percentage of us folks that can master mental accounting. I mean, like 2% or less. The rest of us, we need pen and paper. Okay, write it down. Absolutely. To make sure this doesn't happen to me, I make sure I write out every dime that's in my bank, and she do. She do. Y'all go watch a video on Watch and See. That's in the bank and start subtracting bills and other things. Now, okay, I'm seeing. Is this the second question? I'm starting to see some answers here. I hope this is okay. B, you calling? This is it. Y'all just calling. Y'all ain't gonna give it a minute. Look at y'all already calling the bank. They probably ain't even open yet. Look at Mandy said, "Hey, me and Mandy like give it a minute. It'll work itself out. Give it a minute." Oh, thank you, Dawn. We're happy to have you. Y'all make sure y'all say hi to Dawn. This is her first time here. All right, look at Belinda and them. They look at Ricky. Ricky, you ain't gonna give them a minute. Y'all gonna just pick up the phone and call. Look at Elizabeth, you too. Listen, y'all don't even give the mistake a minute. Look at it. Not even waiting for lunch. You ain't even gonna wait till your lunch break to clock out. You just calling immediately. Woo, Lord Jesus. All right. All right. We got a lot of, let me see. I call on my driver, Deborah. Wait a minute. Why I believe that too? Y'all know Deborah. Somehow I believe that she calling on the ride too. Word, Lord. Y'all got me cracking up over here. Y'all ain't give the people a minute to figure it out. I just want to make sure that I've reconciled my bank account properly. If I reconcile, I'll just go ahead and use it to plan for the next month. So if you realize you got everything in order, then you're good because you know you've done your budget well. Okay. Here we go. Somebody added their own answer. Let's do this. Let's see. Y'all, I love y'all to death. Y'all the only people, my peeps, I love y'all to death. Y'all know y'all be putting y'all own responses in. Let's see what C is. Other. I do my research first, meaning ask the hubby first what he bought that wasn't accounted for. You describe my behavior. I'm not waiting for lunch. Let me tell y'all something. I can be honest about this. Are any of y'all the type that do everything? I can't even get it out. I do everything at work while I'm on the clock so I can do what I really need to do at lunchtime. Like, I'm not using my lunch to take care of stuff. I'm doing that while I'm working. I'm taking 15 million breaks. I'm calling this, I'm calling that. Then at lunch, I can do what I really want to do. Okay. Anybody else like that? Oh, my job ain't watching. All right, let's see. Wait, Shonda, you made your own answer too? B, Mona says B. Y'all done added C. It was either A or B, y'all. B. Oh, look at everybody saying welcome to Dawn. Yes, welcome, welcome. Make sure y'all hit those hashtag Saturday Lives if you want to be entered into the giveaway. Hey, Consuela. Let's see. What's this one? I'll give the mistake up to a week or two, and then I'll call. Most times it works itself out. I'm like that too. I'm like that too. But this the way we answer these questions kind of let us know how we are, our personalities with money. So some of you guys, I would call this like a type A personality, where as soon as something happens, hey, Kara, I see you. As soon as something happens, you're right on it. That's that personality that nothing can sit, nothing can wait. And then I call myself like the type B personality. I'm like, it'll be all right. We'll take care of it. I'm just like, not sweated, whatever. We'll figure it out. That's the kind of, that's how you can tell your relationship with money and how you approach it. All right, let's get into this last. Oh, let me see. What did Alice say here? I just recently received $3 with some change. I called in to see why as soon as I saw it, and it was a lawsuit bank loss, and I received compensation. Wait, they gave you $3 and some change, Alice, and she was happy. I would take that $3 too. I don't care how much it is. I ain't too good for no $3. I'm gonna tell you that much. All right, let's get to the third question. Then we're gonna start getting into the steps and just how we can switch around how if we have a poor relationship with money. So let's see what you do for number 3. All right. A friend asked for a loan. Do you notice when I read this? Do you hear the situation is intense? I got to change how I read it. A friend asked for a loan to pay their rent this month, but loaning them that would make things really tight for you for a couple of weeks. What do you say? A, you're happy to help out your friend, even if it puts you in a tight spot. B, you want to help, but you have to let your friend down because you just don't have the cash to spare right now. Or C, you avoid them. You ain't answering their text messages. You ain't answering their phone calls. You ain't answering nothing. You make sure that they don't see you on Facebook or nothing. So which one are you? You're A, you're happy to help out and you'll just be tight for a little bit. B, you just tell them you can't help. Or C, you just avoid them and you just don't respond to them. So which one are you? A, B, or C? Make sure you put question 3 down there so I know when you've answered the question. And also, you guys, thank you so much for being here. If you are enjoying the live, make sure you hit that like button for me, all right? All right, let me get caught up here. And let's see where we are. Wait, I think I'm a little behind. That's okay. We'll get caught up. Let's see what Kara says. Oh my goodness. Yes, that is me. I do everything on the clock so I can do what I want to. Yo, that was me when I was in the office too. Why do they put up with us? I'm the type that I will do everything on the clock. I will even eat my lunch. I would go out on lunch and run errands and then bring my food back and eat it at my desk. My friend, we would be at the hair store, we'd be at Walgreens, we'd be doing everything, we'd be at Walmart, and then we bring our lunch back and eat our lunch at our desk. And I know y'all done that before. It ain't just me. I'm trying to say I ain't waiting till lunch. A personality. Happy Saturday. Mona says she's definitely type A. I can tell. I can tell. You lost me at loan, Chris. Ooh, Fiona. Come on. All right, let's see. Elizabeth said them $3 can go in your dollars challenge. That's right. Y'all better get that dollar challenge. Just start a dollar challenge. Them $3 is more than what you had. You can get you an iced coffee at McDonald's, a large for $3. I'll take it. All right, let's see. Now, again, a friend asked for money. Are you going to do it? You'll just be a little too tight. You'll be tight for the next couple of weeks. You got to move some stuff around. You gonna let them down easy, or are you just gonna avoid them? A, B, or C? I think this is our question here. Let's see. Let's get into it. Oh, living my best senior life. Wait, is that Cindy? Cindy, I know that face. Did you change your name? No, this is our friend Cindy Cat Budget. She didn't change her name. She said she living my best senior life. She is gonna tell her friend, not today, ma'am. B. Oh. Renee, you too? All right. What's D? What we do with D? No, I don't loan money. Ooh, you learned your lesson. Because sometimes it can result in friendships ending, can it? Ooh, we'll talk about that one. Oh, everybody said B. Okay. All right. See, go Belinda. See, ain't none of y'all good friends except Belinda. Belinda said, hey, I may be tight for a little bit, but we're gonna work through it together. That's all right. I like that. All right, B. My bills and priorities come first. Yeah, don't ever help somebody and then you about to get evicted. Now don't go that far. Because I bet you your friend won't let you move in with him. That's messed up. All right. B. I used to be A. Yeah. Sometimes it's okay to be A, but then when you're A so many times and you see you're being taken advantage of, that's when all it goes to hell. All right. B. Ain't none of y'all me. I'm C. I am avoiding. This is true talk. My daughter, Minnie, I don't know if y'all know how to do this. I don't know if it's just on iPhones. She taught me how you can read a text message without opening it. Kid you not? She's like, let me show you how to do it. You just hold on to it and swipe up a little bit, and you can read the message, and it don't show you open it. So nobody there'll be none the wiser. I'm C. I'm avoiding it. You ain't gonna catch me. All right, let's see. Okay, ain't got it. All right. Hi, no, you're fine. Come on in. Oh, okay. Oh, not Mel. See, Mel wrong. Cause she ain't have to put the boo on there. You could just be sorry, but we ain't got to be like sorry, boo. that makes it even worse. Oh, y'all, wait. I have to let my friend down because that could possibly ruin our relationship if I just don't give her money at all. Mm, yeah, money and relationships. Y'all know how that is. All right. B. I've seen an A too many times. I've been an A too many times. I'm a B now. Yeah. A is a problem. Wait, A is a problem. Okay. Loan, I don't have it. Right. How you gonna loan somebody something you ain't got it either? Like we both just gonna be broke. Cause how we gonna I'm gonna loan you something? I ain't got it. All right, y'all saying B. Oh, is this another D? All my family and friends know I don't loan money. They would not ask. That's good because when you set that precedent up front, you ain't even gotta worry about it. You ain't even gotta worry, but they know not to come to you. That's the truth. That hit home right there. Okay. Depends on the friend. Okay. B. Okay. So most of y'all are B's. Depending on the amount too. I may gift it to them, but other than that, I don't have any cash loan because that can ruin relationships. It really depends on the friend. And that said friend. I want to know what y'all we won't answer this today. We gotta get through the live. I want to know what y'all would do with family. Does that change anything, or is it still B? Ooh, is that still B if it's family? They need to go ahead now. They need to go and go and have somebody else. Considering history first, B or C. C, but if I oh my god. All right. A, but I've learned from experience that I need to be selective with who I help. We've all been burned before. Maybe you haven't, but the majority of us have been burned. We've loaned people money. I told you I've loaned people money before, and then next thing I know, I see them talking about they got to book this trip to Southwest to go somewhere and fly. Meanwhile, I ain't got not a penny back yet, not a penny. But you go you on a trip, you catching flights, whew, something like that. I'm still mad. But something like that only needs to happen once, and then you're like, you know what? Don't worry about it. That's you at lunch too, Lord. All right, so that was good, y'all. So the reason I wanted to put that up there is when we're talking about how to fix our relationship with money, you got to know what your relationship is with money. And what I can tell for most of y'all, from what I'm gathering here, some of y'all are just those type A personalities. You got to make sure everything is in order. You got to take care of it right then and there. You're not letting anything slip through the cracks. And some of y'all are just like me, just like, yeah, they can wait. I get to it. Either I do or I don't. I, I've got to get better about that. I'm just so, and I don't know if any of you are like this too, but I'm just so lax with it. And I'm like, sometimes things that I should have returned, I'm just like, yeah, I get to it. And then I miss the return date and I'm stuck with it. And then now what? So I got to get better about that. I need a little pinch of A. And then some of us, we just avoid it. Some of us just we're so afraid to talk about money issues that we avoid it. We don't talk about it. We don't speak about it. So I hope you guys enjoy that quiz. The first thing you gotta learn what it is. What is your relationship with money? So now I want to ask you guys this. We're gonna switch this up a little bit. If you guys are just joining, welcome. We're talking about how to fix our poor relationships with money. If you want to be entered into the giveaway, I'll do this at the end of the live. Make sure you put your hashtag Saturday Lives in there. And I want to ask everyone this question. And let me find it here. Because, I always got a good question, but, this makes the engagement, makes it go a little better. Now, I want to know this question. And it is, does anyone remember when things went bad for you financially? So, what do I mean by that? And maybe nothing's gone bad for you financially. But does anyone remember that one moment in time when you started making money? You're working, things are good. And then the next thing you know, you look up and you got all this credit card debt, or you got all of these loans you keep taking out, or your bank account is in the negative, or you got what's it called? Oh God, I've lost my train of thought. Overdraft fees. You have overdraft fees. Or and you don't have to mention this, but you're at a place where you're about to be evicted. You got to move in with family. Does anyone remember when things may have taken a left and why? Does anyone remember that? So put that in the comment section below, because when we deal with money, it's important to look at our past. Like, where did things go wrong? What happened? You know what I'm saying? It's like, wait a minute. Because next thing you know, years go by, you still don't know the answer to that. So how can you move forward if you don't know the answer to that? So let me know what you guys think. Drop it in the comments below. And while I have you guys, while you're answering that, just a reminder that my Christmas giveaway live will be December 15th at 6 p.m. Central. That is a Sunday. 6 p.m. Central. Make sure you guys join me. That is a night where I just like to celebrate everyone. I like to give back. I do ask for donations. So if anybody wishes to donate to the live, I greatly appreciate it. Or if you have a shop and you have some items you can donate, I would greatly appreciate that too. But make sure you set your reminders December 15th, 6 p.m. Central. All right, let's get to the chat. Let's get to the chat because something oh, wait, did somebody say I sound muffled? I sound muffled? Okay, let me get closer to the mic. Okay, so let me see. Let's get back here. Hey, Andrew. Hold on one second. Let me find out. Hey, Marie. I have got to see where I left off. Hi, Sabrina. Welcome. All right, let me see where I left off. Thank you all for the comments. Let's see. Chris, that's me too. Sometimes I'm too lax and miss due dates that could put more coins in my pocket. Yeah. Sometimes we have that type A personality with money. Then we just have that type B. We're just so lax. It's like, oh, it's okay. Yeah. It's just it's just $40, and we shouldn't be that way. We'll work on it. Let's see. I think if someone was to bring me or not give cash back, they would definitely hate to see me coming because they would not get another dime. Ooh, she said I'm bringing violence with this loan. I mean, okay, let me see if I can find out where you guys are answering the question I just asked. So let me scroll down. Let's see. Yes, I remember, but back then I didn't make enough money for it to be right. Okay, so that was, you weren't making enough money. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, I see. Okay, Mandy has the date. April 16th, 2023. Start of my downfall from smashing a raccoon instead of a. Oh no, are you in a car accident? From smashing a raccoon instead of a semi on a bridge. Insurance refused to pay on my new electric car and paying $850 a week in fuel for my business. Oh my gosh, Mandy. Oh, I did not know. Oh, wow. See, yeah. See how we remember that? Chris, I'm going to donate to you. RIP to your daddy. Thanks, Desi. Oh my God, December 15th. RIP. Oh, Alice says she has to go. Oh my gosh, how horrible was that? Let's see if anyone else remembers. Yes, I have 3 surgeries in one, and my boyfriend got laid off during the middle of all of that. Yes. When I was forced into retirement and I had to live off a smaller income, I was always great with bills and only had a debit card. Yeah. It's important to see what made things different. What changed? And sometimes, yes, we remember what happened. Yes, when my husband was fighting cancer. Oh my gosh, was the medical bills adding up? Mm, it takes those moments like that. Let's see. Andrew says to pay off more debt to retire. Whoa. Pay off more debt to retire in 2025. Okay. Things have always been bad for me in money because I was always discontent. Oh my gosh. Yes, I was out of work for nearly 1 year and unemployment had run out. I could not even pay rent and I had a child. I could not even qualify for benefits. I lived on my credit cards for about 3 months. Yes. This is so good. This is so good when you guys, hey, good morning. This is so good when you guys remember and you can talk about it. And you can get it out. Let's see. Am I missing anyone? Do I sound better now or do I still sound muffled? Let's see. What was this one? Yes, I was 18. Got my first cell phone bill. I was under contract back then and it was over $200. Oh, you remember cell phone contracts? Yep, that's a good one. All right, let me see. Let me scroll down here. Can y'all tell me, does the audio sound better? Sounds good? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Anybody else? Oh, wait, somebody had another date, Mona. March 25th, 2013. My mom died and I spiraled into depression. Oh my gosh. I lost my home on September 4th, and then my aunt and niece a month later. Oh, Mona, bad year. And then the depression. hmm Oh my God, that was, I can only imagine. I can only imagine what you went through. Hey, Rachel. Oh my God, I can only imagine. Let's see. Sabrina says, I remember overdrafting while I was in the shelter and didn't know better. And some of this is, hey, Erica, some of this we don't know better. Like the moment just happens, and then now you find yourself trying to fight out of it. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Yes, I remember 6 months after I got out of college and those student loans started. I've been on and off the struggle bus ever since. And then one of the things that really, when you first, especially out of college, then you're starting to get those bills. That's what happened to me. They hit me while I was in college. If any of y'all have been in college, I don't know if they still do this now. They probably don't have to because everything's online. But when you were in college, and me, I was broke in college. Golly, I was broke. I saw all my friends with money. I didn't have. Oh my God, my mom couldn't send me money. My granddad would try to send me money. It was I had a fun time in college, but that part was a bad experience. But then you go to these things that they have set up in the commons, and what do you see? You see credit card people, and they got their tables, and they're talking to you about how you can get this credit card. And then you don't know nothing about credit cards because you've learned nothing about money. And then you start signing your life away for all these credit cards, and you're spending it like me because I don't got no money, and then you got to pay them back. And that's when it all goes to hell. So, yes, if you guys can remember that memory of what made things go down like a downward spiral, don't ever forget that, because that's going to help you fix whatever bad relationship you got going on with money. That's going to help you fix it. So, let's start talking about some of these ways we can fix our relationships with money here. All right, the first one, we got to change our overall money mindset. This is just so important. Now, I want you to comment down below. Let me know if you agree with this. Got to change the way we think about money. Like some of you said, and we'll take Mona for instance. That's tough. You lose your mom, you lose your aunt. That's tough. How do you get out of that? Most of us in these situations, you got, bills are coming in, student loans. Got to change your mindset about money, because what I did was I ran from it. Any bills, I ran from it. I ignored it. I just ignored it. Got to change that mindset. I can't be walking around talking about how much money I'm going to save, and I haven't changed how I deal with money. You understand? So that's the first thing we got to do. Let me get back to some of your comments here. I don't remember the date, but in my 20s, I had a very high credit card debt, and I was getting calls and letters from collection agencies because I didn't know about credit cards. Them collection agencies, they don't play, do they? First of all, does anybody in here work for a collection agency before I talk about you? If I talk about you, it's okay. We family. Y'all do not own the credit card company. Okay? That's first and foremost. So do not call me with your attitude and all your little judgment. Why you care? You just getting paid a certain amount an hour. Chill out. Listen, have y'all dealt with some of them nasty credit card collections? Come on, man. They call you with an attitude. What you upset for? I owe you. It ain't your money. I do. We'll talk about it another day. For real. They just like, ugh. Yes, I remember, and that's when my horrible relationship with credit cards started. Yep. Absolutely. I was in college when they literally started throwing credit cards at me. Those folks knew what they were doing. Yeah, they have a job or nothing. That's when it starts. That's when it starts. Yes, first debt was from college credit cards. Wait, I see somebody saying hi to Kimmy. Beijing girl, is she in here? Oh man, I don't see her, but if she's in here, hey Kimmy. Let's see what Dawn says. When you start college, all the credit card offers are right at the table. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. All right. So if we're gonna change this, if we're gonna change our relationship with money, we gotta just change our money mindset. So let's get into the second thing that we need to do. Got to start having open conversations about money. You know how we're doing here? We're having open conversations about money. Have you ever been in a position where you didn't talk about it? You were going through all this stuff. You didn't talk about it to anybody, not your family, not your friends. Nobody knew because you were ashamed and you hid it. Well, you know what that does when you hold it in the inside? How you gonna fix it? You're not talking about it. You're just making yourself miserable. You're not thinking about ways to fix it. You gotta have open conversations about money. And if you guys are in relationships or if you're married, you have got to be talking to your partners about it. And if you're not, oh, that's how most marriages end because of money. So you got to have those open conversations about money. Now, with that being said, I'm going to put up this third one. You got to surround yourself with like-minded people who are on the same path as you are. Okay. You can't now, I'm not going to say you can't, but if you're trying to get your situation in order and turn things around, you can't still be, kicking it with them same people who don't care about nothing and they still avoid debt and credit collection companies and all that stuff. You got to surround yourself with people who are thinking the same way as you because you'll motivate each other. Just like us here, we're motivating each other. You got to get away from those naysayers because they're the ones when you're trying to get ahead, you best believe they're going to find a way to bring you back where they are because misery loves company. Can I get an amen in the chat? All right, let me get back to the comments here. And let me see what you guys think about these things because it's so true. You want to change that poor relationship with money, you got to make sure you're taking care of those things. All right, let's see. I saw Fiona here. I used to work for a collection company. I was told some nasty stuff. Had to, listen, Fiona said we did it to her first. She ain't did nothing. She was innocent. Now, listen, I will tell you. I'm sure that it's just like when you call, I can only speak for myself. I've cussed out a couple of AT&T representatives before. I'm sure I have. I'm sure all they said was hello and I let loose on them. So I see what you're saying, Fiona. But some of them is just god awful. All right, let's see. Hi, Sandra. Welcome. Okay, look, Fiona. I bet you did. You see what I'm saying? We gonna let her have that. We gonna have her. Let her have that. Oh, there's Kimmy. Hey, girl. Oh, what up? My campus bandit. Now Texas has a law, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm sure now they do. But for those of us back in the day, honey, everybody, it was like Oprah. You get a credit card. You get a credit card. Messed us up for life. All right, absolutely. I had to learn that no matter what, I bought it, couldn't and wouldn't fill that space, no matter what I bought. So I started budgeting and being honest with my feelings. I love that. Okay, let's see. You never talked about it, but my daughter and I discussed our money. Yes. You got to discuss that. You got to talk about money to make a difference. I grew up learning to not talk about money. Yep. Except to complain that there was never enough. Now I love talking about financing and budgeting. And we're going to get about that because some of the reasons we are the way we are with money is the way we grew up. And we're just carrying on that tradition. And we got to learn that that's not the way it should be anymore. You understand what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Amen to like-minded people, hence me being here. Yes. And I thank all of y'all for being here. This is the reason why I have these lives. I'm no expert, and I'll never claim to be an expert. I can only speak on my experience. And as we're in the chat and we're making comments, that's the whole point. We all have different experiences that may be able to help someone. So that's why we're here, and that's why I appreciate you guys being here. Okay, let's see. Totally ashamed of it and was so hard to talk about it. I found the budgeting community, and it helped me so much. I agree being around like-minded people to level up, not down. I'm telling you, you try to hang with the same people, a hater will bring you back to where you are. How dare you try to succeed? We need to have a live on haters. Haters will be the number one reason why you can't get nowhere. You won't even know a hater is hating on you until one day you look up like, wait a minute. need to talk about it. All right, we're running out of time, so let's get through some more of these steps here. I hope you guys are enjoying this live. So let's talk about this one. I improved my financial literacy. You got to know what you're doing. You got to know about, why you're saving and what's the importance of it. My financial literacy was finding Dave Ramsey. I've learned about baby steps, and whether you agree with him or not, it has truly helped me. So whoever you may find to help you know what it is you're saving for and why, you've got to improve your financial literacy. Okay. Here's another one. I stopped caring about what others thought about my finances. And you know what this really is? Nobody cares about your finances. That's you thinking others, they see, oh my God, they say I don't have anything. What are they saying? Are they talking about me? Oh my God, are they talking about me because I can't afford to go on this trip? That's us. Don't nobody, and how do people really care? Don't nobody care. But see, that's us putting that on ourselves. So it says I stopped caring about what others thought. No, I stopped caring about, just thinking that other people were thinking that way. You understand what I'm saying? All right, let me get in here and let's get some feedback. Amen. I had to hang out less with broke-minded people. That's what it is. Drop all those brokies. We call them brokies. Woo! Like-minded people is why I have internet BFFs. Y'all notice that we are, I don't know about y'all, but I'm closer to some of y'all than people in real life. What does that say? I know y'all. I know what y'all got going on, your families, your kids. Lord Jesus. But ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because you got to surround yourself with people who understand the purpose, the mission. Man, I try to talk about budgeting to other people. They just be like, all right. It's called a sinking fund. No, all right. Let me get back on the internet. All right, let's see. Make sure you put your hashtag Saturday Live in, you guys. We are going to draw for the giveaway here soon, and they be the ones wanting to borrow money all the time. That's true. Open conversations. I could write novels. Mindful people equal being Chris's. Oh, she is so sweet, you guys. She is so sweet. This is my safe place, and I love being here among guests because we don't judge. If I ever see anyone in here judging, I can't do nothing about it. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you to stop it. I am never, ever one to judge. Who am I to judge? I don't know. That's your business. I would never judge. But what I will do is try to bring unity so we can kind of encourage one another. The moment things went bad was when I had my first stroke. 6 strokes in 3 years. Oh my God, Lucille, is that why you're on disability? Oh my goodness. And y'all, Lucille is working hard to make sure she remains within her budget. Working hard. All right, friends, if I've missed anyone, I am sorry. Let's get back. I want to get back to these last couple steps here. Now, this one's important. This is what fixed my relationship, my poor relationship with money. I figured out how to make my credit cards work for me. What that means is, and what most of us are doing now is, we're working for our credit cards. We're scrambling, trying to pay the minimum payment. We're doing all this to try to get out of this credit card debt. Once you pay that debt off for the final time, then you flip it and you make your credit card companies work for you. And I've never looked back. Make those credit card companies work for you. Get out of that credit card debt. Don't open more. Don't close them. Don't close them. Because now, all right, bastard, you about to work for me now. Now you going to be right. Okay, I'll calm down. But I tell y'all this all the time. American Express and Discover wanted nothing to do with me. Nothing. Now that I have my credit score over an 800, who I get flyers from all the time? American Express and Discover. Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? Y'all can go to hell because I wish I would. Okay. Sorry, I got personal feelings about this, but you understand what I'm saying. Make your credit cards work for you, not the other way around. Okay. And finally, this is not finally. This is second to finally. You got to get serious about your career path. If you have a poor relationship with money, you may want to rethink the job you have. Maybe you need to try something else. Maybe you need to look for a new job. Maybe you need to not be afraid of leaving the job that you have now, because some of us do this. Lord knows I do it. I get stuck in a rut where I am. Like, things work for me here. If I don't want to leave and go somewhere else, and I got to start all over again. You have got to be able to take that next step. Maybe it's not, if your job ain't paying and this job is, maybe you need to go over and learn how to do that job. All right, let me see what you guys got to say about that. And it's so true. Don't try to, get out of this rut with the same job you're working and ain't paying you no money. Man, you got to think about something different. It's scary, but you have to think about it. Hi, Chris. Thank you for being here, friend. All right, let me see. First credit card I got at 18, spent $50, then canceled it. You were like, nope, this ain't gonna work. I have the rare illness, stiff person syndrome, so I can't really work. So I really have to watch my budget. Yeah, sometimes you can't really work. So you got to think of another way to watch that budget and make sure you stick to within your means. Absolutely. Chris, can you run back through the tips? I only have 5 written down. Yes, and also I'm gonna put them in the description box. And I know I say that sometimes, and then I'm ghost, but I'm gonna try to do it this time. I feel the same way for Capital One. And that's why I always ask for other recommendations, for other credit card recommendations. Oh, that's a good one. Y'all drop that in the chat. Let's see, and let's see. Was that the last one? Oh, okay. This is the final step in improving your poor relationship with money. Okay, everybody ready for this one? Because this one's important. I realize I can't change the past. Okay, I can only focus on the future. And I think one of the reasons we have a poor relationship with money, we can't move forward. You keep thinking about what happened, why, if I would have done things differently, if I have this much money, if I would have did this. You keep thinking about the past. Oh my God, you ain't gonna never get nothing, ain't nothing ever gonna change. What's happened has happened. Now it's time to move forward. How are we gonna fix it? All right. So once again, let me run through the list again. Guys, put your hashtag Saturday Live in there because we're about to do the giveaway. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. Let's go through the steps again. Okay. Got to change that overall money mindset. And I'm going to put this in the description. Got to have open conversations about money. Even if you have no one to talk to, start a journal. Do any of y'all journal? It's the best thing in the world. Write down your feelings. Okay. Surround yourself with like-minded people. So cancel the brokies. Improve your financial literacy. Watch YouTube channels on finances. Oh, there's so many people. I just love watching different YouTubers that talk about, just financial freedom and everything. I stopped caring about what others thought about my finances. Who cares? Let them think what they're going to think. I mean, my credit cards work for me. Get those credit cards paid off. Don't close them. Do not close them. Everyone listen to me. Do not close those credit cards. It hurts you for one reason, but two, now make them work for you. We'll talk about that. I got serious about my career path. If it ain't working for you where you work now, you ain't making enough money, maybe think about a different career path. Maybe think about something that you can change to help your financial situation. Okay. And then finally, you can't change the past. It's happened. Can't change the past, guys. Let's move forward. We got to move forward. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's get this giveaway tool going. Oh, okay. I do journal. Yes. Write that stuff down. Write it down. Oh, and pray. And pray. How did I forget that? And pray. Today is me and my spouse's 5th anniversary. Well, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Praying to God helps me. Yes. And pray. Everything's going to be okay. Discover Stu, my 20-year-old daughter has done a fantastic job on her one and only credit card. And that's another thing, you guys. We got to take care of this because we got our kids. If you have kids or your nieces or your nephews, we want to teach them the right way. Now, listen, all of us budgeting people in here, get to them kids. Get to them kids, y'all. We got to teach them the way. We got to teach them, especially everything they have at their fingertips in the world today. We got to teach them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the giveaway tool. We got 53 entries. So let me go ahead and share my screen. 1 second here, you guys. All right, here we go. Here's the giveaway tool. Okay, once, going twice, and we're drawing. All right, who's going to be our winner today? We're going to pick something from my shop. Winners, if you won, I think Nikki won last week. I got some orders in my shop I'm working through. Is this Cindy? I think this is Cindy. So congratulations, Cindy. Let's see what you're going to get. So what I mean by that is your giveaway wins are coming. The sister got to get caught up. All right, let's spin. Let's spin the wheel. These items here are what's up for grabs. And if that is Cindy, if you have this item for me already, we'll get together and you can choose something else. But this is my letter dollar challenge, one of my favorite challenges, you guys, because I tell everyone you can save with a low budget just by saving your dollars. It is so true. It is so true. All right, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the live today. If anyone has, ever have any topics you want to talk about, make sure you message me. I have my questionnaire in the description box. You can send it there. But just anything you want to talk about, let me know and I'll make sure we'll talk about it. All right. All right. Let's see. Any final thought? Okay, we got some congrats here. Yes, yes. Let's see. I just saw something for your next live or video. Can you do more details about financial literacy? I love it. We certainly can. We most certainly can. And you guys make sure you check out my YouTube videos. I drop every Sunday. And I drop different, details about budgeting. My video tomorrow is about tomorrow, y'all. I got a good video tomorrow. This was a suggestion from one of my subscribers. I did a video before on how to save money using savings challenges. And so someone wrote to me and they said, that was a good video, but now can you talk about how to pick the right savings challenges? So that's my video for tomorrow. It's going to be a good one. So I hope you guys can watch it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Get out and do something for yourself. Once again, love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I will see y'all next week. Bye. We'll see what Elijah's doing. Bye.